MRP was first introduced in the late 1950s and early 1960s. Material requirements planning was the wave of the future. A company by the name of J.I. Case, a manufacturer of tractor and construction machinery, worked with IBM to develop what is widely accepted as the first MRP system today. This era was marked with widespread implementation of software and computers that were needed to run the software. Every major business raced to implement MRP, and it's no secret that companies want to balance supply with demand. They don't want to tie up cash, and they don't want to stock out of inventory. While we are not advocates of forecasting, author Joseph Orlicky put it best in his book, Material Requirements Planning, The New Way of Life in Production and Inventory Management, when he said, "Never forecast what you can calculate." MRP is a tool that helps users do just that, calculate what they need to build, as well as when they need to build it. So, what is MRP? Material Requirements Planning is a planning and control system that is used to assist in the management of inventory, production, and scheduling. MRP uses a set of techniques that converts the master schedule into a detailed schedule so that you can purchase or build raw materials, sub-assemblies, and components. MRP uses the bill of material data, inventory data, and the master production schedule to calculate the requirements that you need. One added benefit of material requirements planning is its unique ability to time phase your requirements. Time phasing gives MRP the power to recommend when you should release orders for materials. In addition to this, MRP will provide you with codes, exception messages, or recommendations that can help a planner know when to reschedule orders based on the need dates and required dates. The time phasing process starts with independent demand items that are listed in the master production schedule, and then calculates two critical pieces of information. Those pieces of information are the quantity of all components and materials required to fabricate items and the date that the components and materials are required. These pieces of information are calculated by exploding the bill of materials, adjusting for inventory quantities that are on hand or on order, and offsetting the net requirements based on their appropriate lead times. Wow, that's a lot of information, isn't it? Well, don't worry. This is just the start, and we will dig into much more about the bill of materials, time phasing, and even a little bit about that explosion. Now, before we go, let's stretch our minds a bit by answering the upcoming question in the community or the assignment section of your course. Do you use MRP, MRP2, or an ERP system? If so, what are the benefits that you've noticed? We look forward to reading your responses to questions, and we'll see you in the next module.